Starting my new vlog. What do we have in our yearly batch of?
Tomato gravy, buddy, right here.
Yeah, and
You're
I'm
looking at it.
gonna cook some. I bought some of these at Costco. I think I got these at Costco. I have water in here. Got to strain it off, and I'm gonna make hash browns on the griddle. Let me go stir your bacon. There's the bacon. Smells good. But you only have this probably once a year. We bought these tomatoes right down the road from the house. That stand that you saw him walking to the other day, because I filmed him walking up to it. Really good tomato. Just try to bite. Some tomatoes have no taste, but these have a good taste. But all right, away I go. There's my little carton of hash browns on my griddle. They're cooking. Dad's getting ready to fire up his maters. They're really good. Look at them. Look at them. Pretty. All right.
You're picking up.
Well, there's my tomato gravy, which always looks horrible but tastes really good, and my hash browns. There's Dad making his plate. Now we're gonna have dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Good thing I have my fan up higher now. We have the AC on today. I got it to like 87, but I think tomorrow we can turn it off again. This weekend the highs are only in the 60s. We can be very with weather, with temps. But when we were at Aldi, I got one of these a couple weeks ago. It's a flight of gelato, and it has limoncello, tiramisu, and pistachio. And so I bought a couple more flights. I'm taking the first one out. The limoncello, it's very refreshing, and I'm not a big lemony lemon person, but this limoncello is so good and refreshing. So that's going to be my little evening sweet. I like that it's a nice little container. I don't even know how big these containers are. 4.5 ounces, 4.4 ounces. So that's what I'm going to have tonight. And I'm starting to feel my knees starting to tap me on the shoulder going, you know, fall's coming and it might be time to get shots in your knees. I'm not quite there yet, but we're heading that way to get shots in the fall. Because my last one was done in February. Valentine's Day, I think. March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So if I make it a few more days, it'll be 7 months. If I can make it into October, I'll be happy. 8 months. My doctor's always like, hey, take 8 months. That's good. So that might be on my radar sometime soon. But now it's time to eat my limoncello. And what time is it? 9? It's 9 o'clock. Maybe watch some YouTube videos because I'm way behind. I have like 160 in my queue. Probably half are podcasts. So, what is up there? Oh, I think it's the reflection of, I have, hanging right there, I have, what are they called? Chimes? That someone sent me a long time ago, and I saw the shadow on the wall, and I'm like, what's that? Who's watching me? She scared me a little while ago. She was sleeping next to me on the pillow, and she let out the loudest snore I've ever heard her do, and I'm like, is she stroking out? What's happening? I was laying here in the dark watching YouTube, and so I reached over and I tapped her, like, Kitty, Kitty. She was sleeping so hard it took me a few minutes to wake her up. It freaked me out. And then I'm sure she's wondering, what are you doing? Why are you waking me up? But it scared me. It scared me. Because I know she's getting old. All right, I'm shutting up now. Good night. We are heading out into the world. I got to mail off the taxes that I owe. And let me just say, a bit of a sticker shock there. Let's just say I could buy a vehicle. But it's to be expected. We had a big income jump last year. And now we're going to Sam's Club. I'm not going in. Dad's going to run in, get paper towels, one other thing, and run out. So yeah, that's where we're going. I'm parked way out in the outfield at Sam's Club. I just dropped Dad off at the door. It is busy here. It's a Friday, and it's also a home Notre Dame game weekend, so I'm sure people are getting supplies. It's the first home game of the season. I think Dad said their next 3 are home games. So yeah, it is busy. It's like noon. Usually we get over here at like 10 a.m. when they first open, but Dad was asleep and I was doing work, and then he finally woke up. I'm like, do you want to go get your paper towels? Because we're down. We always just get a big bundle, and then when we're out, we come get another bundle, and we're almost out. It's a nice breeze. Look at my hair, my wind, the wind in my hair. So he's supposed to call me when he's done. At first he called, when I first got parked, I'm like, yeah, he goes, because he can't walk that big store. He goes, there's no scooter here. And then the one guy was working, I hear him go, I got one, I'm going to go get one for you. So he's like, I guess they're going to have a scooter for me. He's just got to get 2 things real fast, and that's it. He wants to get these Italian ice things, which are like, they're things you put in the freezer and freeze, and you eat them like like an icy pop, but it's called an Italian ice pop. I don't know. We bought some for Bart, and then Dad tried one out at Bart's, and then all of a sudden Dad wants his own box, which is something that I would buy, and he would go, what do you need those for? They'll just go to waste. And so, but if he has the idea, it's a good idea. Although they do sound good. But all right. I think next stop might be Meijer, because I want to look for a new, I use a cylinder pillow to put underneath my knees when I'm laying on my back to help elevate them, because of the bend of my knees. I can't bend them straight. It hurts too bad. And mine I've had for a long time. Actually, I bought it here at Sam's Club. I don't know how many years ago now, but it's getting pretty flat. And so I just want to check out the cylinder pillows, see if they have any there. And an iTunes gift card to load onto my iTunes, because that's where it pays my Disney Plus through, and I don't think Netflix goes through there anymore. I think it's just Disney Plus. And if for some reason every once in a while on a game I play, if I get really aggravated and I can't make it a level, I'll buy extra stuff so it'll help me get by a level. But all right, it smells like fried chicken out here. I don't know. Bye. We are home, getting ready to have lunch. I laid out a couple naan bread I had in the freezer, and now we're having pizza. I used the rest of my sauce I used for my French bread pizza, and the rest of the pepperonis, and some mushrooms. Just simple ones. Boo-boo. Okay, you guys fell once, but you weren't recording by then, at that time. I ordered merch from, I guess you'd call her an influencer. Her name is Jessica. I don't know who watches her. She does aggressive tutorials. I watch her on Instagram. She's a Michigan gal. She lives, I don't know, an hour and a half from here. But I ordered a sweatshirt, a zip-up sweatshirt from her, because I just thought it was a cute fall one. She has this tattoo on her. Here's my little receipt. Let me hold it up and show you what it looks like. It looks like it's got a ghost on the front. And then, is there a big ghost on the back? And it's got it big on the back. Isn't that so cute? Let's unzip it and see if we can put it on. Pow! Dad's like, you got a package on the table and it feels like clothes. I'm like, yeah, I ordered myself a zip-up sweatshirt. Let me guess, it was on sale, he said. I'm like, no, it was not on sale. I always have a hard time getting into these things. Okay. There it is, right there. I don't have it on right yet, but there I go. Ta-ta-ta! My fall sweatshirt. My fall sweatshirt. Okay, that's all I got. But now I'm gonna go get me some watermelon and watch some TV, which is gonna make me pee 50 times later, but that's okay. Bye. I just noticed on the sleeve it says boo. How cute is that? Okay, I'm going again. Bye. Well, this is a vlog spot. I've never recorded here before. I'm sitting in the shower. I've been hanging. I hung that, and there's a couple more in here. Littler ones. They're across the way. But I did find out, stepping into a shower, that there's a little step to get inside. Barefoot compared to having shoes on is a totally different thing. I thought I was going to eat it when I stepped in here with shoes. I'm kind of nervous about getting out of here, but I'm going to have to do it. I'm just chilling right now. I just got done putting all these up. Yeah, we needed things to hang stuff on. And I wanted something also that I could hang my... Where is it? Here it is. I use this to scrub down by my ankles and stuff. But I need to get a piece of rope so it can hang, because the thing to hang this on is a little too big for this hole. And I need to get myself a new body wash scrubber, because this one doesn't have a string on it to hang it. So I need to get a new one of those. It's in time to get a new one anyway. So yeah. I don't know what Dad wants to hang up, but each of these, let me flip you around. I put 2 of the, don't look at our dirty walls. We have well water and we have iron. These, and you can hang things on each end. So yeah, I bought the set off of Amazon for like 16 bucks. It was on clearance. There's a hair on the wall over there. Yay. So yeah, I'm trying to get out of here before Dad gets home. So he doesn't wonder why I'm stuck in the shower. But I think I should be all right. I'm just taking a little chill before I attempt climbing out of here. I'm glad I got him up though, because I was sitting in the kitchen. I'm like, that shower should be really dry right now. I should be able to go in there, sit down, and not get a wet butt, and be able to get my stuff hung up. So yeah. And I think we're going to have to close our windows tonight because it is getting cold. I think the high tomorrow is 63, but I think it's supposed to get down in the 40s tonight. That's a little too cold for Stacy to have her window open right by her head. So this is like a cool weekend, and then in the middle of the week we go back up. I think next weekend's be like the high 80s again. But yeah, I'm posing in the shower. Sexy pose. All right, I'll check in with you when I get out of here. Cross your fingers. Another new vlog spot. I just got out. I'm sitting on the toilet to rest. It's crazy the difference of you knowing how to get out of something barefoot, and because I've never gone in the shower with shoes and clothes on before that I can remember, and just how much of a clearance difference it is when you have a shoe on. Oh yeah, I made it though. I got in my mind right when I got to the door and I was getting ready to lift my foot up over, and you get that mental block. So you're standing there and you're like, you got to go. You got to go. We got to sit back down. You got to go. We got to sit back down. And I'm like, okay, go. And I'm like, up and over. But I did it. I only wasted one sticky thing, because I put the long one up first and then realized when I stood up to put a little soap one up that it was going to be in the way of me getting in there, so I had to put it up a little higher. So somehow, some way, I got that one adhesive off, so I wasted that one. But probably because I just put it on, because it says it cures in like 24 hours. You can start putting things in there, and to get them off, you take a hair dryer and heat it up a little bit, and the adhesive sauce, and you take it off. But I yanked that off. I'm like, oh, please God, don't let me pull a tile off the wall. That would really piss Dad off if I pull a tile off the wall. But I didn't pull a tile off the wall. Mission complete. Okay, let's get the hell out of the bathroom. We're in the kitchen. This will probably be my last clip, and I'm going to put all these together. load it up tomorrow. So you'll see it on the weekend, on a Saturday. Saturday. You guys doing anything good this weekend? Any kind of festivals or I don't know what else. Music, shopping, fun. I know this month of September we still have one more fair and an apple festival. I'm bummed I didn't get to go to the Renaissance fair, and I'm bummed that the one that we usually would go to tomorrow, they're not having it this year. It has been scheduling. It's the smaller one that we'd go to at the college, the Southwestern Michigan College, and they say it will be back next year. So I hope it's not a lie. I hope they really do come back bigger and better next year, because Dad and I really enjoyed that one. Excuse me, because it was always the Saturday after Labor Day. Oh, eyeball. Let's look at it. Ready? Hugga. Hello? How's it look? Good? Eyeball looking good? All right. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my freaking mind. All right. Good night. See you later, alligator.